What is up, YouTube? Man, I know it's been a while. It's been at least a week and a half, something like that, since I made a video. I just wanted to shoot you guys an update. I'll discuss the positive points of this week first. Been working my ass off. Every day has been study. The first week wasn't too bad, but starting today, I shouldn't be probably making this video. I should be reviewing our paperwork. We're working today on what they call a pre-trip inspection, and it is a massive list, 4 pages long of stuff we got to remember. We just got it yesterday, and I'm not even done memorizing the first page yet, so we're working on that today, trying to get that done, have it remembered by Monday. Anyway, man, this last week's been crazy. They told us to make sure everything was in proper order with our applications when we turned them in, and I thought my application was in proper order, but apparently it wasn't. But before I get into that, I just wanted to say I did go down to the DMV this week, Thursday, and I passed air brake combination and general knowledge first try, so I'm very happy about that. That gives me my permit. Now I have to actually do a road test. That's what we're doing this week. We will do air brake test, pre-trip inspection, and the road test this week. So if I can get down to the DMV this week and pass that the first time, I will have my CDL and I can get the crap out of here, start working. Anyway, to the application thing, after I got my permit Thursday, I thought everything was good. Came into class Friday. They called me into the office, told me that the truck company I was choosing to go with to pay for this school pulled my application, which means they're not going to hire me. And the reason they gave me is because there was something wrong with my application. Not a big deal. I have nothing to hide, but they don't play around, man. They don't play around at all. And what actually happened in my situation was, when I originally filled out the application, I missed a part. Wednesday, when the lady from the company called me to review my application, I was told to be straight up front with her about everything. And when we came to the part that I missed, I was like, I didn't see it, I missed it, but here's your information about it. No big deal, but that was enough for them to pull my application and not hire me. What are you going to do? So my only option was to leave and not finish school, or pay for school out of pocket. Guys, you don't know how fortunate I am. Our class dwindled from 30 students to now we have 13. And I mean, that's mainly because nobody has the money to pay for school. They just don't have it. For me, it's actually a blessing in disguise. I'm fortunate enough to have the money, paid for the school. Cost me a lot of money. It makes me sick to think about, but it's done. I'm gonna get my CDL. I'm determined. It's got to happen at this point, man. It's my plan. As far as what I do with the CDL can always come later. So basically, since I paid out of pocket, I'm what they consider an independent. I can buy my own truck, run my own loads with companies, or I can choose what company I want to go to. I've already made a decision about what company I'm going to go to, and it's actually better. It's where I wanted to be in the first place. The way it was originally working out, if the school was paid for by the company I was going with, I would have had to have stuck with them for a year before I went and ended up with the company that I actually want to be with. This way, since I'm paying out of pocket, I can actually just go straight to that company. I filled out their application this week, talked to the guy. One of my brothers drives for the company. He's an independent with the company. So they were real happy to hear all that. He's a great reference for me. He's going to get a bonus. And the guy told me, he said, I don't see any issues. This time I covered everything. I didn't miss anything. We went over it 2 times. And I should hear from him next week whether or not I got the job. If I get the job, I got to spend another 3 weeks with the company doing their training, learning their processes. But at least I'll have my CDL, and that's the big thing, you know. So I'm really happy I got my permit this week. It's been extreme highs and extreme lows. I've been very busy. Hamburger Ron, man, I'm sorry. I wanted to talk to you because you mentioned Adrian Peterson, and I wanted to hear that story. It's going to have to probably wait until I get some free time. Today is Saturday, and I have no free time. Tomorrow is Sunday, and unless I can get this stuff learned today, I'm not going to be free tomorrow for anything. I mean, I've got to stick to it and get this stuff done, man. I've got to. I appreciate all the texts, everybody. The texts really helped me through a lot of things. The messages on YouTube, the comments, thank you guys so much. It's great that I can be here with a bunch of people that I don't know and get messages from you guys who I feel like I know. It's comforting because I don't have anybody around. Just like when I was in Myrtle Beach, you know, I just don't have anybody around. So it's great. And I really appreciate it, guys. Tommy Golf, thank you for the text, buddy. You reminded me. Let me take a minute and make a video. Shit. We was in the middle of our inspection. My buddy's wife called him. So we decided, well, now's a good time to take a break. So I thought I'd shoot a quick video, guys. So again, thanks everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Look at that, man. Got cut. Haven't showered in a week. The facilities are might as well be living in a soup kitchen. But I'm gonna get through it, man. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. A lot of people left and got kicked out because they were fussing about the facilities, but you know, I've lived them worse. So everybody have a great weekend, guys. This video is getting long. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to get back to work. Thanks again, everybody. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Peace.